Evet arkadaşlar, selamlar, hoş geldiniz. Yeni bir yayınla ve yeni bir bölümle karşınızdayız. Hogwarts Legacy kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Biliyorsunuz işsiziz artık. Bundan dolayı her gün yayın açabiliyorum. Yani eskisi gibi moral olmadığından dolayı böyle eskisi gibi 4 saatlik 5 saatlik yayınlar açamıyorum düzenli. Sadece 2 saat 2,5 saat falan oynayabiliyoruz. Bakalım şu an nasıl gidecek. O halde başlıyorum ben. İş arıyorum zaten. Başladım iş aramaya. Para kazanmam lazım, para biriktirmem lazım. Çünkü böyle farklı farklı planlarım var. Burada güzel işler yapabilmek için. Bundan dolayı mecbur. 4 dakika 56 saniyemiz var. Bunun olmasına nasıl yapalım? Bekleyelim mi, beklemeyelim mi bilmiyorum da. Neyse herhalde şey gelir bundan. Bir şeyler gelir bunu yapabilmek için. Sermaye uygulaması yaparak düşman sınıflarına başlayalım. Anlamadım ne olduğunu. Şu iksir sınıfı. O sırada ben bir iksir sınıfına gireyim. Biliyorsunuz zaten şeyi kullanmıyorum. Çok fazla.
Revelio.
Hızlı seyahat. Bu arada ben bu sırada internetten baktım, o giremediğimiz kapılarla ilgili şeyler vardı ya. Deneyeceğiz tekrar eğer bulabilirsek yine bir tane. Evet, şimdi şurayı bir tam görebilir miyim? Neymiş biliyor musunuz? Şurası sıfırmış. 0 numaraymış. 1, 2, 3 böyle devam ediyormuş. Yani şöyle söyleyelim. Burası 11, 21 yapabilmemiz için şuna bakacağız. Bu kaç numara? 0, 1, 2. Yani bu 2. 11 artı 2. 13. Ne kalıyor? 8 kalıyor. 8 hangisi oluyor? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Örümcek. Şunu bir örümcek yapacağız. Geçtik lan. Birisi örümcek olacak. Doğru seçtik değil mi? Evet. Şu nedir? Ne olduğunu ben anlamadım ama. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burası 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 9 daha 14. Yani burası 3 olması gerekiyor. 3 hangisidir? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 başlı ejderha. Peki.
Revelio.
3 başlı ejderhayı yapabilmek için
Was it?
Maybe always or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
ha üstteymiş.
Professor Black would never.
I can't believe it.
3 başlı ejderha. Evet. Şimdi açabiliriz sanırım.
Showing off is a muggle trick.
Evet. Güzel. Mavi deri eldiven ve Trickle heykeli mi? Öyle bir şey.
Revelio.
Ama gördüğünüz gibi artık burayla bir işimiz kalmadı. Harika.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion. Konu Borgen Bergen'in bölgesinde normal dükkan set saatleri dışında özellikle de gecenin şunu bir halledeyim bir dakika. Nasıl ki elim yandı. Saatler içinde özellikle de gecenin erken saatlerinde dükkanın arka girişine yapılan şüpheli teslimatlar nedeniyle artan bir hareketlilik var. Dükkanın ünü hakkında bildiklerimizi göz önünde bulundurarak dükkanı zaten izlemekte olan seherbazlara yenilerini ekliyoruz. Siz de yeni eklenenler arasındasınız. Diğer talimatlar takip edilecek.
Revelio.
Başka bir şey yoktur burada. Burada bir şey yok.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Profesör Sharp'ın seherbaz rozeti. Bunu kaptık.
Hogsmeade.
Bir mi? Çok aldık ya. O kadara ben kabul edemem.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld
Mr.
potion.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Başlayalım. Nasıl yapıyoruz?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
Tuz eklerken
One
titiz
errant
olun.
sneeze
Hataları
could
bir
be
hafif
disastrous.
felaket olabilir. Karıştırdık.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Tamam. Benim iş bitti. Hallettik. Sen ne?
My parents considered keeping me home from school. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Bitti galiba. Aha. Yumurtaları
Revelio.
koyalım.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Hadi
I'll
getir.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations
Revelio.
Yumurtaları da aldık.
Remember, precision
bakayım,
is
sen ne
key
yapacaksın bundan?
when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Edurus
Should you chop
iksiri
the Dittany or
hazırlayacağız.
crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Felix, içen kişinin çabalarında başarı şansına özellikle oyun içi bir gün boyunca benim yaptığı büyük ganime sandıklarının yerlerini gösterecek. Deriyle kaplayarak savunmasını güçlendiren bir iksir. Tamam, şunu bir yapalım. 30 saniye zaten, bunu bir bekleriz.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed...
Professor Sharp said that Witherweld potion can... Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Şunu yapalım mı, lazım olsun.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ne demek istediğinizi anlamıyorum.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Tamam. Bu iksiri de yapmış bulunduk. O halde... Neymiş? Oo, daha iyi diyor. Saldırı 18. Aldım. Peki. Görevler. Hogwarts Legacy. Koleksiyonlarımız varmış. Tombul. Envanter. Edoros iksiri. Şu ne peki şu anda burada olan?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Şunu ben nasıl koyacağım? Ha. Etraftaki her şeyi gösterecek bir şekilde tüm gün boyunca.
Revelio.
Buna gerek kalmadı artık demek.
Ugh, my robes are going to reap from Gareth's inspiration for the rest.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
My family.
Buradan girmiştik zaten.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously. Black clearly have no interest.
Revelio.
Kırık süpürge. Düzleştirilmiş sarı.
Revelio.
Bunları topluyoruz. Burada da bir şey var demek ki.
I brought no acid there. Not before this.
Revelio.
Emily promised to help me style my hair. That's what he can do anything.
Kapı bir açılamadı ya.
All I have at home are brothers.
Revelio.
Uçan sınıf çim. Canavarlar sınıfı.
Revelio.
Şurada içerideymiş bu. Gidelim bakalım ne var orada. Ne? Ay taşını bulduk. Ay taşlarını topladık. Lan ne, yanlış yerden mi gidiyoruz?
Revelio.
Kurbağa şapkaları.
Revelio.
Ay taşları.
Revelio.
Seninle nerede buluşacağız? Sen nereye götürüyorsun bizi kızım?
Protego. Revelio.
Bunları toplayamadım.
Revelio.
İksir bulduk, güzel. Pardon. Günlük okul üniforması. Dekoratif. Aa. Burada bir şey mi var? Bahçıvan aletleri.
Revelio.
Burada başka bir şey kalmamış.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Bu ne?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Neyim var? Ne oldu?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven
Yeterim
myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Su altı mağarası kulağa eğlenceli geliyor. Hadi bakalım.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Ailenin kim olduğunu bilmiyorum.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Düşünelim.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast.
Şu göreve bakayım bir. Kayıp usturlup.
I should dive down and see.
Nasıl dalıyorum lan suya o zaman?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Suya neyle dalıyoruz peki? Ha böyle mi? Tam direkt suya dalma diye bir şey yok. Su laplarını bulduk.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Bir şeyler bulabiliyoruz böyle.
trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Sol.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You
Dur. Şimdilik. Burada bir şeyler bulduk biz. Bu ne lan? Oo. Ama bunun için 13 seviye gerekiyormuş. Şu an alamıyoruz yani. Yüz kıyafetleri. Savunmayı direkt artırıyor. Ya dursun ya. Suratsız olduk ama. Tamam, bunu da çektik. Ben şeyleri değiştirmeyeceğim. Direkt böyle kalsın. 21, 33. Güzel, efsane bir. Hemen bunu çek.
have a knack for finding treasure.
Deniz kızı maskesi bulmuşuz. Envanter. Koleksiyonlar. Koleksiyonlar kalsın da bir şimdi ben mücadelelere bakayım. Burada ödül falan vardır. Telepet. Direkt level atlattı, güzel. Çektim bunu o zaman.
It is good to see you, my
Aşağı
friend.
Hogsfield.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank
Tuhaf
you.
olduk biraz.
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Neden sizi arıyorlardı? Söyleyelim.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Dur gideceğim oraya.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Sen ne satıyorsun?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Mallarınızı
What do you have
görelim
for
ya.
sale?
Elindekileri satayım buraya. Lazım olmayanları sat.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Sat. Bunlar gerekli değil. Sinekleri genellikle nadir kanatlar. Şark görünmezlik için kullanmadıra gerek görünmezlik. Bu da yani savunmaya yarıştıran büyü hasarlamasını da bir süre için artırır. İyileşmeye yardımcı olur falan filan yok.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Buraya giremiyoruz.
Revelio.
Evin içinde kalanlar var. Onları şu an için alamıyoruz.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Reis şu an seninle uğraşamayacağım.
Lumos.
Ne var burada?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! Be more modest.
Incendio.
Bu ne?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps some nice flash.
We could hope for that!
I could go anywhere with you.
Take off of my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Reducto. You'll feel that tomorrow.
How embarrassing! Hang on!
I've had enough of this.
Accio. Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okey, şimdi.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Big rich.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these...
Revelio.
As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Böyle ya.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Tamam. güzel ya.
Revelio.
Şu reis ne istiyor bir bakalım abi.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ne oldu reis? Söyle bakayım.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Sen sıkıntı yapma, ben hallederim onları.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Burada bir şey varmış. Neymiş o? 21. Ay taşlarını aldık.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Stupid. Incendio.
Aa, buradaymış. Bunları da indirdim. Örümcek dışı. Kaçıyorlar.
Revelio.
Ne var burada? Aha. Ne bu? Hebridean siyah bul. Peki.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Bunları da alalım o sırada. Lazım olur falan.
An encampment. This must be it.
Sıçrayan kurbağa şapkaları. Bu neymiş lan?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Stupid. Accio. Levioso.
Kürk.
Revelio.
Bakayım ya. Burada bir şey gözüküyor ama.
Lumos. Incendio.
Oo. Bununla acaba Barrow'yu falan mı kullanacağız?
Reparo. Incendio.
Anlamadım ben burada.
Revelio.
Bir şey var gözüküyor ama.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Neyse. Şu kürkleri topladık.
Lumos.
Şöyle bir devam edelim o zaman.
Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to...
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Kill that traitor, Armor.
Lumos.
Why am I always on patrol? A waste of my skills.
Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Hadi ben sizi indiririm ya.
Revelio.
What was that? An expected fight? What an unfortunate end for you.
Gördüler mi?
There is a waste of my time.
Şimdi buradan görmüyorlar mı bunu?
Incendio.
Who's there?
Bunlar ben tutmasam nasıl saldırabilirim?
Accio.
Nasıl ya?
Incendio.
Nothing about dueling.
Tuhaf.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Accio.
Ya baba açılır mısın? Şu kapının da içine geçeceğim şimdi.
Fight about as well as a puffskein. A slippery little squid. I'll find you.
Allah Allah.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. You won't get away with that.
Ben böyle götüreyim.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Quite an enchantment. Can't turn into one.
You won't stop me.
Utterly pitiful, this man. You're no match for me.
Incendio.
That's the better thing, isn't it? I feel as though you're not even trying.
Not quite.
No! I will make you pay.
Ya.
Why have you not run away? Let you die, do you?
Bunlar da çoğalıyor ha.
Accio.
What are you fighting, Bennett? That was unimpressive.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
When are you going to give up? I shall avenge you. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Well, this is sad. Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
I know what that means. Learning trial.
Let's see this.
Accio.
What an unfortunate disappointment. You're very weak.
Protego. Yes. That was quite something.
Sertti bu. Kurtardık.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Çözemedim, anlamadım ama.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Acaba topları mı koyacağız şuranın üstüne?
Accio.
Tamam.
Revelio.
Bir dakika, burada bir tane daha vardı sanki. Evet. Gideyim şunu bir alayım önce. Toplam da şurada.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Şimdi ben bunları yaptım. Bir tane de burada var bak mesela.
Accio.
Yo, farklı bir şey.
Revelio.
Burada yani toplanacak bir şey mi kalmadı? Ha dur. Burada da var.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Tamam oldu.
Revelio.
Tamam mıdır? Tamamdır. Şimdi Arn'a geri dön diyor. Arn senin yanına ben... İn varmış lan burada. He, melezlerin yaşadığı bir in. Hazine kasası. Yolculuğu yapalım direkt hızlı.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Tamamdır. Zordu.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Tamam. Görevi bitirmiş bulunduk. Yüz kıyafetlerimi. Gözlük. Daha güçlü. Boyunluk. Tamam, böyle dursun. Mücadeleler. Bunlardan ödül alamadık mı biz ya? Görevler. Ha, tamam. Şu derse katılalım bir. Sen biraz uzaktasın ya. Ya baykuş posası vermişti bir tane ya. Harita.
Revelio.
Kilit.
Revelio.
Ses geldi ama yukarıdan mı acaba?
Oi, can you help me?
Ya sana yardım ederiz de senin görevi sonra yaparız.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Anladım abi.
Excuse me, there seems to be a sleepwalking student on the loose.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
Şimdi şöyle bir bakayım görevlerimize. Kaledeki yönetimi hadiren hikaye işaretini bul. Tamam. Şunu bir halledelim.
I see we have forgotten our robes today. Distracted by our studies, no doubt.
Revelio.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my
bize 2
goodbyes.
lazım.
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
0-1-2.
telling
I'm not telling
lies.
lies, Peeves. It was Albert
Hata
Boot.
benzer bir
No,
şey
it
işte.
wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's
Burası
a bold attack. Was the
4.
Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
Tek boynuzlu at.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
0-1.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get
5
Peeves to
etti, bize 7
smack.
lazım.
She says it's a
0-1,
boot, and he
2,
says
3,
it's a
4,
flat.
5,
Peeves,
6, 7.
enough. You'll get us all detention.
Ne bu?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Buradan giremeyeceğiz. Sanırım bize aşağı inmemiz gerekecek önce.
I can't imagine.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Burada bir ses geliyor ama ona ben bakmak istiyorum. açmışız zaten.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Bunu ne yapacağım ben?
Revelio.
Bakalım bir. Bir aşağı inelim.
Revelio.
Ulan burada da bir şey tık tık yapıyor ama. Haydi.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
İkinci yer işareti. Bence bu dışarıda.
Revelio.
Burada kalıyor bu. Şuradan bir çıkalım.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Üçüncü yer işareti.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Bu. Merlin yazıyor.
Revelio.
Buradan geçemiyoruz. Buradan da geçemiyoruz.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
Yok, üstte gözüküyor ama bu ya.
Lumos.
Burada ne?
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
pencere görüyorum. Belki buradadır.
Revelio. Lumos.
Şurada ne varmış mesela?
Revelio.
Kurbağa korosu. Peki. Gizlenmemiz gerekiyor. Peki.
Revelio.
Şunu bir kaldır tekrar. Sonra buna gel.
Revelio.
Şuradan çık. Burada bir şeyimiz kaldı. Kolmadi. Teknik gelebilir miyim? Şu görevimize gidelim.
Lumos. Revelio.
There's simply too much information if you ask me. Sure, it's not all necessary. Next thing you know, they'll be teaching.
Neyse.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Whoever decided to make it.
Buyur reis.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Hadi bakayım neler varmış.
Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Tamam, şimdi ben göreve bakayım ya. Şu derse gidecektim. Karanlık sanatlara karşı savunma dersine gitmek istiyorum.
I like your pajamas.
Revelio.
Bak. Burada bir yerde ama. Bu ses yukarıdan geliyor. Karanlık sanatlara karşı savunma dersi. Bir dakika bekleteyim sizi. Buradan bir şeyimiz yok. Buradan ne demiş? Peki. Ne?
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Şimdi Expelliarmus büyüsü mü? Neredeydi o? Ha, burada.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Peki, tamam, bu işimize yarar işte. Expelliarmus'u öğrendik. Karanlık sanatlara karşı savunma kulesinden çıkmış bulunuyoruz şimdi. Şimdilik görevler. Ollivander'ı ziyaret edin. Ollivander'ı ziyaret edeceğiz. Önce şuna bir gidelim.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in it.
Bas.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
O ne?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Anlamadım.
Seems an odd choice for wandering about outside your dorm.
Aa, dur bakayım bir. Benim burada bir şeyim var değil mi? Sera ağacı. Toplamış bulunduk. Gireyim şunu alayım ben bir. Şey.
Revelio.
Sır giysisi konuşuyor. Tahta kedi.
Revelio.
Burada bir şey daha var. Üç kız kardeş çanları. Ha, bir dakika şeyi alabilecek miyiz artık, kullanabilecek miyiz? Neredeydi o? Bir şey vardı ya, onu alabiliyorduk. Evet bu.
Revelio.
Haydi bakalım.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
İyi, hadi başlayalım.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Çok getirdim yine ben ya. Abi ben bunu yapamıyorum ya.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that. I've seen worse. Accio.
Böyle geçemem artık, daha mümkün değil.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
O da düşseydi bakayım kazanabilecek miydim?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Hadi gel, hadi gel. Ben bu
I'm
sefer
game for another
yapamayacağım.
round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Bu sefer kötü. Attı.
Accio.
Pü anasını avradına, bu neymiş böyle ya?
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. nothing to it. Try to beat that.
80 oldu. Ben yani onu geçmem için birini attırmam, dışarı atmam gerekiyor. Ya ne avradın ya. Çok zor
Didn't
abi bu
think
ya.
you were a match for me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Yeneceğim
Care
ben
to go
seni.
again?
Gel.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Başla.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. My wand slipped.
Alsam kaydın kol bozuldu.
Akio.
Son anda sanki.
That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Akio.
Oh iyi. Düştü. Güzel. Ben bunu artık atamasam da her türlü kazanmış olurum.
Akio.
Well done. You beat me.
Kazandık sonunda.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Üzülmene gerek yok.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
İyi.
I'll be weeks from Spindle.
Revelio.
Şey. Mapa. Hogsmeade haritası. Biz buraya gideceğiz. Burada ne var böyle ya? Şuna ben gitmek istiyorum. Öncelikle. Biraz kitap alacağım, kitap. Paramız çok. Nereye harcayacağız başka? Bir de Ravenclaw olduğumuzdan dolayı biz kitaplara yatırım yapmamız gerekiyor.
Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted solid can't be tender.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Sihirbazlık büyüleri. Ya bunları satayım.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Ama ucuzlardan başlayalım.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right
Tamam,
thing,
bak ben
is
bunları
there?
aldım. Acaba ne işimize yarayacak bu kitaplar? Spor malzemeleri dükkanı. Spor malzemeleri dükkanına bakayım bir.
Revelio.
Polimondur sağ dükkanı. Ya ben buraya şu anda giremiyorum. Kıyafetler, saç satıyla modeli falan, canavar tedarik dükkanı, iksir. Buraya bir gideyim ben bir iksir bakarım.
Revelio.
Şuradan geliyor ses.
Revelio.
Yukarıdan geliyor ses.
Now there's a sight.
Buradan geliyor.
Revelio.
Şuradan geliyor. Hop. Nere acaba orada? Kurbağa yumurtası sabunu.
Revelio.
Buradan da bir ses var.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade topluluk bahçesi.
One thing for certain, you can't blame the students for leaving the castle.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Güçlü basan neredeyse.
Dressed to impress, I see. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tamamdır.
Revelio.
Şöyle bir basalım. Ollivanders'a gidelim. Ollivanders, ben geldim.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Kulağa ilginç geliyor.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Ne bulacağım?
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Baykuşhaneyi araştır.
Revelio.
Ollivander'ın yadigarı. 878 mi? Bravo. Bayağı uzaktaymış be. Okulun oralarda. Hogsmeade değil, dünya haritası. Dünya haritası. Ya şöyle gittik o zaman. Yasak orman girişi diyor.
Revelio.
560 küsürü bir metre yol. Öyle gidelim o zaman biz.
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Made'nin görevini bulduk. Bunlarla ne yapacağım ben anlamadım. Kıracağız. Şöyle devam edeyim ben.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Hogwarts'ın etrafında sen bunu nasıl yapabiliyorsun, ben onu anlamadım. Diğeri Hogwarts'ın dibinde savaş. Ben niye buranın içine gelmedim peki, ben anlamadım ki.
Revelio.
İçinde. Bunları ben bilemiyorum ya. Biz çok yanlış yerden başlamışız.
Revelio.
Ay taşı.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Hogwarts baykuşları.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! No statues here. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Nothing. Revelio. Accio. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio.
Burada başka bir şey yok.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Leviosa! Revelio. surprise. No statues here. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Revelio. Accio. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Accio. Revelio. What's happening?
O ne bakayım? Bu şey mi? Neredeyse kafasız Nick mi?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years?
Yok değil.
Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupido! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Sürükler. Kaçak.
Expelliarmus.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moving
Accio.
You having the knack?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. What? Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
I've seen Billywigs with your sting. Nothing good.
No one takes one of mine.
There you go. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Sizi indirdik.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight.
Abi siz bittiniz zaten.
Perhaps I'll scout.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks.
Revelio.
A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake.
Lumos.
You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes.
Doğu, Kuzey, Hogwarts
You know,
Legacy.
the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Nothing to do now but keep going. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Dangerous.
Lumos. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Lumos. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego!
And utterly pitiful despair.
One.
Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Kayıp sayfaları bul.
Revelio. I wonder how big this place is.
Korkulum.
Shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Revelio. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus!
Bunu ateşle anca.
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Stupid! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Revelio.
Incendio'yu kullanayım ben şimdilik.
Revelio. Perhaps the next Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid. Potato. Stupid one. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Buraya mı çıkmamız gerekecek?
Accio.
Oğlum.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
a skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. Revelio.
Ben oradan nasıl ineceğim peki?
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio.
Ben oraya nereden ineceğim ya? Orayla pek ilgisi yoktu.
Revelio.
Oraya nereden çıkacağım?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be got there from Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Epey gümeci. Aha.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Üçüncü nerede peki? Bakalım şimdi oraya gitmeden önce şu alt tarafta ne var bir bakmak istiyorum. Ha bir tane bir şey varmış sadece. Bunlara ben bakayım mı bir ya? Belki level atlayacağım bir şeyler vardır. Yok. Değil. Ha, level lazım. 35 savunma. Güzel. Boyunluk. Tamam.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Tuvalet. Evet. Ha, mücadeleler gelmiş ha. Ekipmanlara da bir şeyler ekleniyor o zaman. Eklendi.
Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Sen bir. Siz de mi geliyorsunuz?
Revelio.
Incendio.
Bay bay.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Boss sovası gibi geliyor burası bana.
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yeteneklerine gelin. Evet, yetenek bölümümüz açıldı şu anda. Büyücülük seviyenizde her artırtığınızda bir yetenek alacaksınız. Sağ SC'ye basınca yeteneklere girebiliyoruz. TV5'ten yetenekler kazanırız. Oo, o zaman 12 yetenek puanımız var. Çok güzel. Bu yetenekler büyü yapma yeteneğinizi geliştirmenize yardımcı olur. Bu yetenekler karanlık sanatlar konusunda yeteneklerinizi artırır. Genel yetenek etkinliğinizi artırır. Gizlice dolaşma yeteneği. Bu yetenekler iksir ve savaş bitkileri kullanımını artırır. Bakalım hemen neler var burada. Ha, iksirciyiz burada. Tespit. Gizlilik falan. Rebellion'un menzilini artırır. Bu güzel olabilir. Düşman silahlarını yakalar fırlatır. Belki sesi daha büyük bir etkiyle iyileştirir. Yeni bir büyü seti eklendi. Bir tane daha büyü seti olur. Şuna basalım bir şekilde oradan kaynaklı yakın. Ateş kılması sağlar. Başarılı proje kadim büyü sayıcına katkıda bulunur. Mükemmel proje daha fazla katkıda bulunur. Bu da güzel. Elektrik büyü seti. Rebellion'un menzilini alalım. Bir tane daha büyü seti ekleyelim. Mesela etkileştirir. Tamam. Çekirdeği aldık biraz. Karanlık sanatlar. Şu ikisini aldım. Bu iksirle ilgili. Ben buna girmiyorum. Ana sanatlar. Çekirdeğe basalım o zaman. Şuna da alayım. Tamam herhalde şimdilik. Peki yetenekleri ben nereden görüyorum burada? Ha burada yetenekler. Tamamdır. Bu var. İhtiyaç odasına götürmemiz gerekiyormuş bunu. Harita bölgesinden çıkın. Şöyle yapayım o zaman. Expelliarmus'u buraya koydum. Pero'yu da şöyle koyduk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 burada. Gizlenme. elektrik. 4 burada 2. Bir tanesi hangisi? Ha, ateş koymadık. O kilidi de bir öğrenebilseydik.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Direkt harita bölmesinden çık. Şuradan çıkamıyoruz mu?
Revelio.
Pardon. O zaman şöyle, şu şey nerede peki? Burası açık zaten.
Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Şunlara bakalım. Kilitli.
Revelio.
Bura niye açılmıyor?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Buradan giremedik. Neyse.
Accio. Revelio.
Uyuyan ejderha heykeli.
Was a long time ago. It was an accident.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Abi yine aynı yeri gösteriyor. Bunu ben nereden buldum?
Revelio.
Aha. Burada var. Oraya da giremiyoruz.
Revelio.
şey yapalım o zaman. Büyük merdiven, gizli odalar, ihtiyaç odası, evet. Harita odası. İhtiyaç odasına giremiyoruz o zaman. Ravenclaw kulesi. Ravenclaw kulesine çıkalım. Bitirelim, tamam mı bugün böyle bu bölümü. Ravenclaw kulesini göstereyim tekrar size. Bir de Ravenclaw ortak salonunu.
Revelio.
Bunu da çözelim bari. Gelin. Bir örümcek. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, bir daha 9, 4 lazım. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ne bu ya? Bu. O değil. Oymuş. Sonra bu ne? 3 başlı ejderha. 0, 1, 2, 3. 13, 3 daha. 16, 5 lazım bize. Yani ömürcek mi o? Bu mu? Sanırım bu. Evet. Tamam. Şimdi size Ravenclaw kulesine girelim. Böyle bir
Revelio.
ses duydum ben. Ravenclaw kapı tokma. Evet. Burası dışarıyı pek göremiyoruz ama burası da Ravenclaw ortak.
Revelio.
Ben buraya hiç girmemiş miyim? Ev sandığı. Bilmişiz. Elmamız var. Gördüğünüz gibi en tepedeyiz. En tepe, en üstteyiz. Yani Hogwarts'ın en tepesinde biz kalıyoruz. Gelin biraz daha yukarı çıkalım sizinle.
Revelio.
Döndüremiyoruz burada.
Revelio.
Seviye 1 gerekiyormuş. Evet. Şöyle ortak salonda ben bu bölümü şimdilik bitiriyorum. Artık bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere diyorum. Bay bay.